Welcome to another edition of Africa Sideways, and we're coming to you from the Springbok training camp in Cape Town. And the guys are just going to be coming out soon to show us their wares ahead of the All Black game at DHL Stadium on Saturday. It's always nice to see the guys kind of in their natural habitat, so to speak. Get a feel for the size of the players and how they interact with each other. Guys are practicing their lineouts, sort of warming up going on. Here comes the front row, Malcolm Marks on the left. Arguably the best hooker in the world. You can see the right knee is quite heavily strapped. He's been having a few injuries. I think that's the same knee that he did in the World Cup. What are your thoughts for Saturday's game, ladies and gentlemen? Another Bok win, or the All Blacks in a comeback? Steeman. A couple more press events this week that I'm going to attend. There comes Bongi. Another hooker for South Africa. Key leadership role for Bongi as well in the team. They're expecting about 60,000 for this game. They could have sold it out 3 times over. A lot of interest in the Springboks at the moment. Thanks for the invite to the media event, Zena from SA Rugby. You rock, the Casbah. Unfortunately, I was a bit late to the party for a ticket for the main game, but I'm going to check out all the preparations. Only on Africa Sideways. Some of the players look a lot bigger in person, some of them look smaller in person. Caden Moody looks really big for a backline player. Sasha Feinberg as well. Urban's probably looks like the largest of the four, definitely the tallest, got the biggest arms. Might have skipped leg day though, I wouldn't say that to his face. Here comes the Malmesbury Rocket. What's his nickname? Peter Steph du Toit from Malmesbury. The Malmesbury Missile, there we go, got it eventually, nice. Man City Tackies. Bongi's still getting ready. Look a vibe in this team. Everybody seems to get along. They're doing this line-out drill where they've got to hit the lollipop at the top for accuracy. Looks like warming up Stuckens here. I think that's Andre Pollard, the fly half, on the floor. Jaden Hendricks is back in the team. You can see him walking on the team. Fussie's there as well, really tall. Looks like the tallest of the backline players. There's the Irish forwards coach, Flannery. Quite a character. He was having a nice little set too with Don Human. Plenty of joking going on here. So basically with these sessions the media gets to watch the first 15 minutes of the practice, and then we've got to clear off so they don't give moves away. Marco van Staden. Interesting, Marco van Staden, he's not as tall as I was expecting. He probably looks about 5'11", but very, very thick. Very well built gentleman indeed. Kind of in that fetcher role. It helps not to be too tall and get down to the ball quicker. You can see Bongi's had a few wars. He's got a few things to strap up. The dark arts in the front row. There's Caden Moody, tall. Looks 6'3", 100 kilo, nice big. Like to see him getting a run at 13. I think he's more suited to centre than wing. Doesn't quite have the out and out speed for wing. It's important to warm up properly, as you well know. getting into it. Ben Jason Dixon there. And there's Urban and Jesse Creel. Urban's always got a hat on at training. Yeah, maybe he didn't miss leg there. Looks like it's all there. There's Feinberg and Gomazulu doing his thing. The guys are strapped up as if it's an actual game. Just shows you how intense the training sessions can be. Oxen chair. Sharing a yarn with the lads.
No, always slap me on the head. No, the thing that I was going to say something back then, but then I calculated it might be, yeah, exactly, might be a bit or might be a bit harsh. So I was like, nah. I didn't do that. I promise you. Come on, bro. That's crazy, that's
What's your liter?
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is what the warm-ups look like at a Springbok training. There's your Kanye Frans Malherbe, a few latecomers to the party. Damien Delendi sharing a couple of anecdotes. Khaleesi's made his way onto the field there. You can see Mani Livok in the background. Who's arguably going to find it difficult to get back into the team with Feinberg and Pollard being really two of the most accurate kickers in the business at the moment. But he could be handy coming off the bench if you can cover centre and a few other positions. He could be back in business. Irvin really takes a leadership role in this team. Salman Murat coming back from concussion. He's one player who looks a little bit smaller in person than you'd expect from an international lock. He's standing next to Ben Jason Dixon, who's a flanker, and he doesn't look that much taller. So guys like Irvin at 6'8", you know, those sort of size athletes don't come around that often. Frans Malherbe getting his considerable 120 plus frame warmed up, which is essential once you start getting a little bit on in your career. There comes Cheslin, the only player that said how's it to Big Six. Vincent Koch there coming in for a natter with Delendi. Some of the new Blue Bulls players as well. Calm before the storm, you could say. The drone operator. The stadium really does let a lot of light in. It's well designed. Having said that, it's a pity this is not played at Newlands. When I was working as a rugby journalist, I used to love going to Newlands. A lot of history there, A lot of brandy and cokes after the press conference. There's the main man Kulisi doing his thing. Oh, finally Delendy comes in and warms up. A couple of those bad boys is in there. So I guess some players need more warming up than others. Some are more injury prone. And Delendy's a hard man, probably the toughest oak in the team. Oaks come together for a meeting. Urban was doing a lot of talking, yeah? In my mind, he's the unofficial captain of the side. When the hard talking comes through, Urban's often the guy to do it. You can see Dwayne from Urban on the side, now in an assistant role, the coaching staff. So there you go, that is the Springboks in all their glory. Lucky to get up close and personal. There's Don Human, one of the characters of the team, the scrum coach. Cool as you like, Dwayne from Vermeulen. Thor, probably the player of the last World Cup, I'd say. Tough as teeth. Well, 2019 player of the tournament, I'd say. He played less of a role in 2023. Highly respected rugby player. Nice to see Spicy Plum back as well. So after the little teams like they're peeling in for a couple of, we'll get to see one or two movements here, and then we get kicked out by the press officer because they don't obviously want to give any of their patterns of play away.
Zie! Wie zei jou inderdaad?
They're already into it. And if you can read into this, who's going to be in the starting lineup? There we go, that's DHL Stadium in all of its glory. The grass looks in really good condition. There's Urban, towering strength in the scrum. A lot of unity in this team. So we'll catch you next time. Africa Sideways. Peace.